Was it good for Apple to introduce augmented reality without showing a headset? Apple's annual Worldwide Developer Conference is always an exciting event because you never know what you're quite going to get. So naturally, leaks tease our imagination and stoke our penchant for wild speculation. At this year's version of the tech giant's Information Technology Conference, announcements were made about an upcoming augmented reality set. In this video, we discuss what that means and if it was a smart move for the company to make such an announcement without showing a headset. Before we dive into the video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Our content is always interesting and engaging, and you wouldn't want to miss a single video. First off, let's talk about virtual reality and augmented reality. These are emerging technologies that seek to revolutionize our perception of reality. Virtual reality seeks to immerse us in a whole new simulated reality. As for augmented reality, which is the easier of the two to achieve, it's all about superimposing computer-generated images on real-life objects and locations. Virtual reality seeks to accomplish a much higher level of immersion. In this case, the goal is to place the user into a whole entire simulated reality. Virtual reality and augmented reality have a whole lot of potential uses. These range from entertainment, therapy, design, navigation, and many more. The limits on this kind of technology will always be on the imagination, and this is part of what makes them so exciting. Apple has already begun to implement augmented reality technology through iOS. This can be seen through features like the camera measurement tool, Apple Maps, and a variety of apps and games. However, phones and tablets have limitations which a headset is meant to address. Headsets free up the hands, which can be powerful. In this way, not only will the headset be suitable for recreational use, it could also be employed by other industries like construction, health and medicine, disaster relief, and even sports. Virtual and augmented reality have been on the horizon for quite a while, with many tech enthusiasts and futurists lauding them as the next great technological breakthrough. To this end, so many different tech companies have been trying to get a piece of the action. Unfortunately, the current capabilities of science took a while to catch up to the grandeur of these concepts. This has led to some rather interesting failures through the years. One of the most famous, or rather infamous, of these is the Google Glass. Originally slated for a 2014 launch, these new devices never quite took off. Finally, in 2015, Google announced it would cease production of the prototype. And even though the devices have made a comeback through a better designed series, the brand has never quite recovered from the weaknesses of the first version. With this as an example, it should be no mystery why Apple has taken its time to release its own augmented reality headset. However, just because Apple failed doesn't mean other companies aren't stepping on the gas. Oculus Rift might be a name that is familiar to you. This line of virtual and augmented reality headsets has been around for almost a decade now. Although initial prototypes weren't perfect, the company has come a long way with iterating its design into more ergonomic and more functional pieces of technology. In 2014, the very same year Google Glass was launched, Facebook acquired Oculus for $2 billion. Since then, the tech giant has given Oculus the boost it needs to generate legitimate marketability and appeal. With all their rivals dipping their fingers into the augmented reality business, it only makes sense that Apple will follow suit. Many fans and enthusiasts have speculated on the sidelines for years, waiting for the company to confirm their suspicions. Well, similar to the Apple electric vehicle, an augmented reality kit was announced by the company. So far, of what we know of the device, it's shaping up to be another Apple classic. The Apple augmented reality headset is reportedly called Kuo. According to reports, the company is seeking a second quarter of 2022 release. Not only will these be sleek and stylish like all their other products, but it is also expected that they would integrate along with the ecosystem of products perfectly. One other thing consumers have to keep in mind is that sometimes a lot of considerations other than just functionality have to go into headset design. Sure, the technology may be sound, but how about other parameters like comfort and safety? Apple is known for its amazing consumer experience, it wouldn't be worth it to them to ruin that by rushing a headset design. A lot of competitors on the market have decent headsets, but the discomfort factor is still very much there. And so, if anybody would be able to break this trend by making a headset that is both sleek, functional, and comfortable, it would be Apple. This could be a huge reason why the Kuo headset isn't quite ready for exhibition. And so, if all this is known, why was there no showcase at the most recent WWDC? The next Apple event won't take place for months. The WWDC would have been a good opportunity to showcase their AR headset design and get certain third-party app developers conversant with the device. And so, why was there a no-show? Well, that question has so many answers. The biggest of which is that the product simply isn't ready yet. Yes, in spite of press leaks, it's highly likely that the company is still playing around with various concepts. But if the failures of their competitors have taught Apple anything, it's that there's no need to rush. Also, perhaps Apple has planned a unique showcase for this piece of technology. A good place and time would usually be at the keynote announcing the new batch of iPhones. There's no need to swamp users with announcements during a single event. When Apple is comfortable enough with sharing what the device looks like and what its specifications are, they won't keep it a secret anymore. Now, some of you may be wondering, if all of that is the case, then why did Apple mention an augmented reality headset at all? Well, nobody knows for sure. The best we can do is make estimated guesses, and in our opinion, the announcement was to calm investors down. Apple is a publicly traded company whose stock price hovers around $126. As one of the biggest tech companies in the world, management is accountable to thousands of shareholders worldwide. These shareholders hold on to their Apple stock while trusting the company will not fall behind the competition. So with Google and Facebook circling around the augmented reality marketplace, it was only prudent for Apple to announce they were working on something too, even though they weren't quite ready to reveal what it was. As insignificant and puzzling as it may have seemed to laypeople, this move went a long way to ensure that the owners of Apple maintained confidence in the leadership's vision. Sure, iOS 15 was pretty neat, however, it wasn't really as innovative as people usually expect from Apple. And so, when the new iPhones are announced right along with the Kuo headset, Apple's stock price might skyrocket to unprecedented heights. And so, to answer the original premise of this video, we would say it was a pretty smart move for Apple to introduce their augmented reality plans even without showing a headset. Leadership has everything to gain and nothing to lose. Now, the whole world holds its breath to see what the headset will look like. Well, it's only a matter of time. As we come to the end of this video, we hope you have gained reasons to be excited about Apple's announced but unseen augmented reality headset. Knowing the tech giant, there's no way it won't be an exciting and unique project. So how do you personally feel about the company announcing an AR headset without showcasing one? Please let us know your thoughts below. And as we sign off, we'd like to remind you to leave a like, subscribe, comment, and share if you liked the video. Our videos are always exciting and engaging, and you wouldn't want to miss out on the next one. Till then, take care of yourself. Catch you later.